Hello, welcome back to CinemaBurger, where I bring you movie reviews from a different perspective. Today we're here to talk about the movie The Protégé, starring Maggie Q, Samuel L. Jackson, and Michael Keaton. Protégé stars Maggie Q and Samuel L. Jackson as their hitmen and women. Samuel L. Jackson saved Maggie Q as a child as a refugee from the Vietnam War and took her in. So she's like a surrogate father to Maggie Q. Now, all of a sudden, Samuel L. Jackson gets killed, so Maggie Q has to get revenge and find out who did it. And Michael Keaton is like kind of like a henchman working for the bad guy, but he's not like fully evil. He's not even really that bad. He's just kind of like a company man, it seems. But Maggie Q is nice to see her in a starring role. I feel like it's been a long time. She's done a few straight-to-DVD things over the years, but she hasn't been that prominent lately. And she plays it very well. It stars a strong female character, this movie. She's always in control. The fight scenes are really good, especially with her, and then even Michael Keaton has some really good fight scenes. I mean, it's probably obviously a stunt double for Michael Keaton, but they make it look very believable. Now, Samuel L. Jackson has a habit of playing characters who seemingly die in the beginning of a movie and then show up later on. This happens here. It's not really spoiling anything, since it happened in Avengers and Triple X. So, as soon as I see Samuel L. Jackson being killed off in the beginning of a movie, I'm like, he'll be back. But it's interesting how, like, they keep trying to fool you into thinking, like, who the real bad guy is, because the plot involves, like, business deals and something during Vietnam or something. It's a little confusing. But Maggie Q does like the detective work to figure out like lead to lead to lead. And at one point she's like tortured, and Michael Keaton kind of is like the good cop in the good cop bad cop situation. But at the same time, since he's questioning his like boss, he gets attacked too by someone who's less patient. Oh yeah, and Robert Patrick plays, I guess, an ex-Vietnam vet who runs a biker gang of mostly white and Hispanic people in Vietnam. So, yeah, she helps out. I mean, he helps out Samuel L. Jackson and Maggie Q, but it's weird to kind of see them there. But overall, they're allies to the main characters. But I thought that was just odd to have a non-Asian biker gang in Vietnam. But anyway, it doesn't take away from anything in the movie. They are used to help out the main character. The movie has a interesting ending where it feels satisfied. You're happy by the end of it. It's weird. Like, this movie feels like a high budget movie for like something you'd see on a streaming original, but it's not. And I only saw the trailer for this movie like 3 weeks before I even saw it. And me and my dad went to see it, and it was like, oh, alright, this looks fun. And it was. I don't think it got the best reviews, I don't remember, but I try not to pay attention to those as much. But The Protégé is a decent action movie. You'll have fun with it, and it doesn't overstay its welcome. I think it's under 2 hours, I'm pretty sure. And once again, movies, like, not every movie needs to be 2.5 hours, 3 hours long. Like, you can, with good writing or tight writing, you can accomplish what you need to in 2 hours or less. But I give The Protégé probably 3 out of 5 burgers. Like, the plot isn't very original, but you'll enjoy the action and the dialogue, I think. And Maggie Q is shining again. I hope to see her in more roles like this. Alright, I'm Scott Burger, and I'll see you next time.